as an American here, but your parents are Jamaican, there's always these rough patches you run into where there's this disconnect between yourself and the culture and trying to find identity.
Okay.
So it's more or less, these are just questions I personally just wanted to hear from you.
Okay.
So like the first thing you need to have and see when you go to Jamaica just for yourself. Not something for the tourists, not something you tell other family. It's like you who grew up in Jamaica.
I didn't grow up in Jamaica. I spent my formative
years here.
That's why I don't run to Jamaica. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For me, telling me to go to Florida is like no big deal. I could go to Florida. I don't feel any way. Going to Jamaica, say for me to go to Jamaica, although I was born there, it's like telling me to go to a strange place. I am fearful. I don't know why I'm fearful, because crime, it's not even about crime. Everything that's here everything that's bad in Jamaica is here. But maybe if I grew up as a teenager, I would say there, I probably would be easier for me to go. And connection-wise, I have no connect. Once you can come here young, when I came here, you were young and you didn't go back for a while, so you really didn't have no connection back home, because everybody for you was actually here. And it wasn't like now where everybody's like, oh my God, I can see Jamaica and keep in touch with Jamaica. You have to write a freaking letter. You can't even call, because most people ain't have phones back then.
That's one other thing I thought about growing up, because it's like I would talk to people and they'd be like, never go back home. I'm like, the family I know is already here. Everyone's in New York.
Yes, and that's the thing. But at the same token, I made a mistake. I should have still sent you guys back home. But I didn't feel like, I didn't want you out to go and I wasn't there.
Another thing I always wanted to know, what was the first American thing that you really liked growing up? Because I remember seeing that photo of you as a teenager. I was like, I seen the hairstyle. I was like, yeah, she's engulfed in American culture. I can see it.
We had no choice. And plus, there was no connection to Jamaica. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Like, things that, like, no, me and Spade is like in the same age group. But he was in Jamaica, so now he can tell me what was going on back then. Because even music, somebody would have to go to Jamaica, go to a party, record the hottest music, come up to America, like, do duplicates of the cassettes and start selling them. That's how you would know. And that person, that's how people used to hustle. And that person, that's how we know the latest music that's coming out in Jamaica. So it can be like all months.
What's the cultural identity you want your children to have?
Live both. You can't just, I'm so I'm born. You were born here. You grew up here. How you going to just say both? Accept both.
Yeah.
You can't curse one and you can't curse the other. Both of it is yours.